If you were giving a scouting report on TJ as like a college player, what would you say?
I would definitely say somebody that work hard, somebody that's gonna show up and do everything you're supposed to do, and even more, and just somebody that's stay positive. That's probably the biggest thing.
TJ, we've been told you're pretty good with the video stuff, with some of the analytics stuff. What are you sort of bringing to the Stampeders this year?
Yeah, so I'm involved in basically anything offensively in terms of scouting reports or practice. So it's awesome to have the opportunity for me to have been a receiver in college, and now I kind of get to be more of an offensive floater and see things develop as they come. I've learned so much since I've been here, and obviously me and Hergy have had a relationship for a long time, and we have a professional relationship in everything that we do. And there's so many times be like, hey, Hergy, what are you thinking here? What are you thinking here, TJ? So we have so much fluidity in everything that we do, and I think we've brought that from UConn to here. So that's what we plan to do for this season.
Was you coming here related to Hergy being here, or was it sort of all independent of that?
Yeah, so it kind of got the ball started. So we had our coaches convention a few years ago, and I saw a few of the Stamps guys. And I said, hey, my teammate is there. So that kind of got the ball rolling and led me to coach, and now I'm here. So I'm super excited to be here, and I think we've had an awesome camp. And I'm ready to start our Grey Cup campaign. So
I'm sure you're used to it now. Like, was it kind of crazy? Like, you kind of get the offer and you're moving different country. I mean, Calgary's a pretty random spot, all things considered, I'm sure, as an American. And then you got someone you know just there.
Yeah, I mean, that just shows you how special the football world is as a whole. I mean, it's such a small world that we live in. I mean, one of my closest guys, he's here right now, and he's doing an awesome job. And we get the opportunity to work together again. We get to run it back just like we did in the past, and we're working as hard as we ever did before. So,
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Let's go to Matt Rose with Fan 960.
TJ, we were talking to Hergy earlier in the season, and he mentioned that you are a bit of a gym rat in your playing days. So I guess my question is, what do you think of the Stampeders gym here?
I love it. I mean, I'm there every day. So if you want to pull up at 5 a.m., you could definitely see me there lifting weights. But absolutely a gym rat. I mean, Hergy is a little bit himself. There have been so many times in the past that him and I have done so much extra work, and we're just putting the extra work now to get this season going. So.
Was the decision to transition into coaching immediate for you?
Yeah, so unfortunately, I had 3 major bone breaks in college, and I wasn't cleared for my 2018 season, and that's what kind of propelled me, and I thank Coach Etzel and those guys at UConn right now, that kind of propelled me into the coaching profession, and that's why I'm here right now. So.
Awesome, good to hear, man.
And we'll jump back to Danny Austin, Post Media.
There's another one for you, TJ. Obviously, you're coming in here. I mean, the Stampeders, this is a coaching staff with some pretty established guys here in Canada. I mean, obviously, won championships, are pretty widely respected. What have you been learning so far, and how much of it is just kind of trying to soak it all in?
I mean, so the funny thing about that question is I keep a notebook for every season that I played in from high school to now, and it's funny how each season's kind of maybe half a notebook, and that's a whole season. So that's 10 to 16 games, whatever it may be for the year. And right now, I'm probably 3/4 into my first notebook. So I think that answers the question of how much I've learned at this point in time. So I'm definitely going to finish that notebook by the time training camp ends. But I like that question.
Well, and then just heard you kind of one last one. Obviously, camp's winding down a little bit. What are you liking from this receiver group?
I think we have an awesome group. I think we have a really experienced group, and I think we have awesome coaches, and we're going to continue to grow all of our young guys and help our veterans flourish. So it's going to be a great year offensively, defensively, and special teams. So we're going to get this ball rolling.
Do you mind if I ask the same question to Hergy?
Yeah,
as well?
I think that as a receiver, me being in the leading position now, I think just bring the guys along. When you're younger guys, you kind of swim in the water out there. Things are going fast, things are moving. And all the guys, they're picking it up eventually, but, we're playing in 10 days now. So we want everybody that's going to be here, everybody that's here right now and that's going to be there in a week from now to be ready. And if anybody go down, so we're trying to get those guys, the younger guys, to kind of pick up the pace and kind of all of us get on the same pace so we can just get in there and get the job done.